What's up guys, it's Daniel here and today I am putting up outside decorations. So, you have seen my room decorating, you have seen this star DIY, you have seen, well no you haven't seen it yet, but you are on the way to see this DIY. It will be out soon, I think. Not exactly sure when, but I know it will be out. Then I just have everything really. So off to the side as well, I have another dry box. I have some cable ties, scissors, some wire, a ton of ground stakes and a ton of gutter hooks. So I'm going to get right into this and not waste any time. I think we're going to start with the bush that I have. Okay, so these are the lights I have for the bush. They're just multicolored lights. And I'm going to time-lapse me doing that. So I'm going to get them untangled off camera, and I'll be back when I'm starting. Okay, so I'm about to start. I have strung the start back. So, yeah. Grab the lights. Okay, so the bush is done. I know you can't see it at all, but they'll be plugged in soon. So I'll be back when I'm on to the next thing. Okay, so I was going to go on to the next thing, but just quickly, these lights work, and they're on the bush. Next, I'm doing the snowman and the Christmas tree. So they're quite simple to set up. All you do is just unfold them. And then that's that one done, so we'll plug that in. Okay, so that one works, which is amazing. I'll be so happy if everything I plug in today works. Okay. So then next is the snowman. Now, let me just change your angle to make sure you see this. Okay, so snowman. He works too. That's great. This is probably my most favorite thing about Christmas is decorating outside. So 2 pegs will do him. So I'll put the last one back for a second. So that's what I have so far. I think it looks pretty good. Next, I think I'll get my reindeer and sleigh. So let me just rip open the box over here. Okay, great. And I'll just lift him out and come over. Okay, so this is how it starts. And I'll show you what that looks like. I'll be back when the sleigh is built. Okay, so I have set that fully up and pegged it into the ground. And that's what it looks like. The bush, you can kind of see a bit now because it's a bit darker. But that's not what it will be like. Like the setting on the lights on the bush, it won't stay like that. Is that snowman backwards? Let me check. Okay, so the snowman is backwards, but I think I'm just gonna leave it. It'll be okay. And next, I think, I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do. I might hang up the wreath next. Okay, so I'm gonna go hang up this wreath. There. That's the wreath. I might possibly be putting some lights in it later, but let's see what I'm doing next. Okay, so I just forgot to video out while I put it in place, but that's the lantern we made in a video that you will see in a couple of days, maybe weeks. Okay, so I also have these little spiral tree lights. I don't think you'll be able to see them, but yeah. So I'm gonna untangle them, then place them. Okay, so I doubt you can see where I'm placing them, but yeah, anyway. Then I'll put one in there. One in here, and then one right here. So I'm gonna go and turn these on and you'll see what they look like in a minute. Okay, so that's just what they look like. You can see them, yeah, great. Okay guys, so today I'm doing the rope lights on the wall, and all I need for that is cable ties and the rope lights, obviously. So I'm just gonna come over here, drop down the cable ties, just gonna unroll it, make sure to keep the wire dry, well, the plug I mean. So just unroll it really fast. Oh yeah, and when you're testing these, make sure if you're testing them inside to not leave them plugged in on the spool too long. Because I did that one year and now the spool is well, not half melted. They're like melted marks, but they look like one melting it. So I think I'm going to start by grabbing the end one. Grabbing a few cable ties and putting them in my pocket. Just like 4 or 5 for now. Okay, so I got some cable ties in my pocket. And I'll be back when I'm getting started. Okay, so just to make it easier, I did the first few. And now I'm just going to move you guys again. I'm going to work on this part. I didn't have to use cable ties on the first few, but I will have to use it on some of them. Pull this out here. And I have a socket down there, but yeah, I need to plug this in now. Just lift it up, unclip it, lift off the lid. Now, none of the stuff in here is plugged in yet. I'm just putting all the sockets in the box just in case it rains. So that's another one in there. And then we're just going to close the box and put it down until we're done. Then I'll put in like the extension lead and the timer. Let's just put the rest of these down there. Lovely. So, yeah, I'll be back on the next part. Okay guys, so I'm onto the gutter now with cluster lights. I have a bag of hooks which I'm just going to stuff into my pocket, and I'm going to time lapse the whole thing because it could take me like 20 minutes possibly. So I'm going to time lapse it, so for you guys it only takes like 5 at the max maybe. So I'm 90% sure that these lights do work, so yeah. Let's just start at the end. And so, just like that, the gutter is done. I know you can't at all, but yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how to get this wire down here now. I will be back when I get that done. Okay guys, so I'm about to hang up this star. At first I wasn't exactly sure how I'm going to do it, but I think I know now. So just hang the star like that. And then, yeah, so that's the star all hung up. Right there. And yeah, so I'm gonna tidy up that wire now too. So all the lights I've put up work. Sorry for the noise, but I'm about to do my inflatable snowman and I'll be back when that's done. Okay guys, so I've been done for a while now and it's dark. The bush isn't the brightest, but the wall is like that. And then if you come down, I have moved around these parts so it's all been changed a little bit. I have the reindeer, the sleigh, the Christmas tree, the snowman, and of course you can't forget the Santa please stop here sign. Also that's just the dry box, nothing cool there. And then blue rope lights go over to there. And I'll show you the next bit in 2 seconds. Okay, so this is the DIY lantern thing. You can't see it really because, but yeah, you'll see this video in a couple of weeks. Then I have the wreath, which you can't see at all. They're the 3 little spiral trees. And then my inflatable snowman. That's the star from the DIY that you've already seen about 2 weeks ago. Maybe 3. And those are the lights on the gutter. So yeah, that's it. Okay, so thank you guys for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe. Share this video with your friends. Peace out.